Are they expecting this is the question.
Over the trees for now. They've got the wave back though, so if anything, StormSEA missing for a long time. They kind of know he's missing, but they're going to zip in onto box. Hold on to the pressy attack for now, but the snap right cookie stun is going to be there.
Nice.
Stop the first blood.
Yeah, very good rotation. TB's going to get caught out here.
Yeah. That's Sunder available, but be a kill here. They've got the Mortimer's Kisses. They throw them out, and Gabby gets pulled back in, goes for the Sunder, but CHYUAN knows it's coming, so he just zips over it.
He could have potentially lived if he microed his illusion away and Sunders.
This is what Arc Warden's been doing, farming away. FNATIC will go for a smoke. He's lost his mid 2 on top.
Rapier again.
Gabby would be huge from the storm. There is a Sunray heal. He'll keep follow-up. It is going to catch the son of Gabby, but where is Death with a blink call onto 2? The follow-up arrow is going to bring down the TP before he can even use the Sunder. Death with the perfect initiation plays, chasing, looking for more, but the snowball is there from Tim. This is something actually still getting lower. Dunk should be coming soon, and Death is going to be looking to use his movement speed to chase pickoffs, and it's not for lack of trying. I mean, we kind of asked you. We raised the question. Mid lane, Storm zips in from afar. The arrow is going to actually miss because of the vortex pulling him a little bit further away. And now the blinking call from Death going to be there to secure things as CHYUAN gets another kill. It is TNC playing the way we wanted them to play, but it just feels like FNATIC is just always one step ahead, and TNC's rotations in place aren't succeeding.
Yeah, coming out a little bit.
On. Looking to back off a little bit. They don't want to get caught here. Storm could go for a zip, but TNC who smoked themselves up as well. Tim's immediately pops it, but he gets helped out by the pressy attack. Gets the snowball off the cold, going to miss. The Kiss is raining in from above, but a good place for the egg. There's nothing to actually hit it for now. The bubble's there to help protect the axe. Gabby looks for a new target. Death gets out of it, called by the X stun. Falling back into CHYUAN, looking for the kill onto Buff. We'll get him with an immediate buyback. Axe wants back in on this fight. CHYUAN on the Axe. He's out on the Storm, is out of mana.
Raven's damage.
So low, and Abs is going to go leaping and looking to finish off these kills. Armel, he gets back to safety. He needs to blink out, but he leaps, jabs. He actually snipes the Tiny. And now Storm is trying to get the hell out of it. Doesn't have any mana to play around with the Arc Warden. He gets chased down. Gabby's just doing too much after getting the Sunder off. He gets the Storm as well. He's killed off both the carry and the mid. Gabby doesn't have a Sunder though. Now he's in trouble with the death buyback on the Axe. It should be enough to help bring him down. The Cookie Sunder is there, and Gabby, no Dunk to worry about. With the Storm buyback, he's going to be picked off, and Boss himself from the Legion Commander, he just pulled back. This could be a dieback for him. FNATIC once again, similar to last game, using these buybacks so well. It's a triple kill for the Storm. And Death,
like, you need to do something about it.
He's shadow bladed. He's going to pop this, or at least scout them out. The arrow comes flying in as well. Legion walks into it. Armel still looking for the backline. See if they throw the egg out. Can they protect this one? Raven in there with, oh god, that egg just melted in no time at all. But they're going to take casualties. Axe goes down. Meanwhile, Bok and the Legion Commander after taking the arrow guys as well. Raven, his clone, going to die first. They want the Mirana, who gets the leap away. It stays alive for now. This TP Metamorph is wearing off, so I think TNC have to be a little bit careful. They're still trying to finish off Rogue.
Up in 5 again.
He needs a lot of things, though. He needs a sick tank, he needs an MKB.
He does, yeah.
He needs an Aegis.
Oh, this roll should be Arrow.
Arrow's going to scout it. Catches an illusion, but this could set things up for the Storm. Either perhaps...
It's a lot of inventory space right now.
Oh, they waited a second to blink it. It's Raven's clone that goes in. Meanwhile, jabs on the back line. He steals it. Good news, I guess, for TNC is that
DJ.
And yeah, DJ's dead once. They should be able to get him a second time. They lost. What other items they can
okay.
See?
Well, you can't really level the base though if Warden's there.
Tim's caught in the mid lane.
Funk. Death
Shadow play here.
You'll need them eventually though.
Under a ward. Should be able to see this one.
TV's the ping.
Melton goes in aggressive. That's the BKB, but gets caught before he can perhaps pop it. The pressy attack is there to bail him out a little bit. It was Fox. BKB Jewel, he goes in, he wants the axe here. Mel trying to turn and fight this one, has a BKB of his own. There's the egg, plays very defensively with the Sunray. And with that one on Raven's clone, I believe they're going to bring that one down, and Raven doesn't have that Tempest double to fight for a couple more seconds, but he's got it back up now with that low cooldown and long duration, so if either team's able to go back in, TNC with that vision advantage, that ward on the high ground. 2 wards around this top side of the map, causing all kinds of problems. Jump in. DJ, he just melts. CHYUAN with the blue hole, catches out 2, pulls him in. TB's dead, doesn't get a chance to thunder. Tiny dies as well. Great jump from FNATIC. They're making this work when Boomy gets sunk through the A on Disc and Storm, zipping in, bowling, looking for more as Tims can only blink himself out of there. Find a good jump here.
MKB or Mirana. He's so rich.
He sees the direction this game is going and it's like, yep, I'm going to be another core for us. Gabby and Armel. Storm zips in, pulls the Tiny. Tim is there looking for a snowball to help him out, but the Tiny gets the BKB off. The right click's coming from the Arc One on the low ground. They're going to get the Jewel out. Axe may go down here, but he's got the Aegis just for this very purpose. So just an Aegis. Can they kill him a second time? Armel has an Avalanche perhaps waiting for him as he respawns. The Sunray there doing good damage as well with the egg. Can they kill the Supernova? I don't think so. It's positioned well on the high ground. Death's going to get pulled back in. He goes down. The egg pops and stuns everyone. They overcommitted trying to get the egg, but a great vortex onto 3. Oh, FNATIC. They catch everyone, but they're dying in the process. They've overcommitted here. Gabby's TP doing too much damage. CHYUAN, he tries to TP out, but he gets caught. Tim's with the Blink Walrus Punch. He stops the TP out. Raven's going for the buildings, but he can't do much more. 5x coming in from TNC. They've stopped CHYUAN's TP. They know this Storm can't TP for himself, I would say. You know, he's chilling, taking his clones up here near the enemy base.
Feeding away gold.
Feeding away gold, exactly.
I feel like we kind of need a separate gold counter whenever there's an Arc Warden in the game.
Phoenix Boomy realized where he is. He had lost his hand, so now CHYUAN on the Storm.
He has no buyback.
This is a dieback.
Yeah. Oh.
Still died.
It was close.
Wow, FNATIC love what they're seeing. I love time, don't worry.
Wow.
When I see a 5-second arrow hit at 55 minutes, I'm thinking, oh shit, this could be bad. They keep getting forced to blink on this phone. Blinking with a 2-man vortex. The follow-up is there. Death with the call, but the snowball save. Nice place by the Tusk. Abby holding his own here. Now they get the Jewel. It's out onto Jabs. Jabs in trouble. He's just going to die here. They get the Mirana. And Phoenix is respawned now. He's got the egg out in the middle of things, and nobody's hitting it. TNC. They're tiny, though.
Oh, no.
Just going to burst it down. It's the clone, though. DJ and Jabs are in full retreat mode. They got to be careful here. Ace is on DJ. Let's have the A on this, but trouble. Detection doesn't look like they have it. Boomy elsewhere, and the Phoenix goes down. That's once again the Storm making these plays happen. Ramel making way pushing. Something TNC haven't done so much is, yeah, that kind of split push, but they're going to look to jump in. Tim's goes looking. They want this Mirana, who does get jeweled up, even with the BKB, gets chased and caught off, and the backline is going to be the Tiny. The tosses, they have the Storm. Quadruple toss. This is toss after toss. With the Spell Prism, they bring him down. No instant 5x.
With the real Arc Warden again. Like, it just happens every time I see an Arc Warden. Using like half the hero. I know he doesn't want to die.
And Storm doesn't want to buy back as well, so they may give up the second lane if they don't buy back on this Storm. The triple arrow looking to come out, but Gabby is still forced to be reckoned with on the front lines here. They didn't manage to kill the Tiny. Armor got the BKB off. He Shadow Blades away, and now the egg stuns up as well. Catches Raven on the Arc Warden. The Storm goes zipping in, catches 3 with the Vortex. He wants to zip, looking for more. The TP dies. He got isolated. The Storm catching the backlines, but TB was alone.
Be anymore. Yeah. It's... Imagine TB with that meta range, 25 plus Ballista.
They want to go in, but the bubble is there. They get the vision on the backlines here. The arrow actually catches Fox Legion. He can't save anyone for now. The follow-up Vortex is there. Jabs just goes leaping in, looking to do as much damage as he can with the BKB Mirana. He finishes off the Tiny. Death gets sunned up on the axe, and they've taken out 2. The triple arrows just wreaking havoc. Usually you don't see this. Usually you see the Moonlight Shadow cooldown, but these arrows are landing and making a big difference. Tusk, he gets the blink after the snowball, but he's still going to go down. And TNC
over here.
Going...
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Raven with the BKB on the high ground. Gabby just getting pushed back. Now he gets pulled in. He gets helped out by the Presti attack, though.
Use Satanic Death.
Satanic up. Oh, into a call. They get him with the Jewel. Axe Death. He's overstayed.
Ghost Scepter.
Welcome in this Radiant base. Now the kisses come raining in. DJ trying to cover him for the retreat. Jabs in the front lines with the BKB. They're going to force out an egg. And they actually kill this Phoenix. And
Thunder!
Booming. He goes down. Has the buyback immediately. TB forced to buy back. Rock just dying. This Ballista. Raven just unstoppable. Keeping everybody at bay. They have to get on top of Raven. This Ballista is just doing too much.
Yeah, it's way too good. The fact that Terrorblade...
Full damage. Let us fight.
Team FNAF going to say fishing with arrows. They get the vision.
Push.
He can't move. Armel. Where's the save? They don't have it. He didn't get the BKB off. It just came right as he died. Instantly buys back. Raven is just his clone committing for this, so it's not really
Radiant's top barracks
much of a
has
commitment from
fallen.
the FNATIC.
There's a new
Another
clone.
range track. And they force a buyback. That's the thing. They just keep on forcing buybacks and losing nothing in the process. So hard for TNC to play without this Legion commander press the attack save. Trying to maneuver around these tosses. Gabby going in. Got to be careful. The vortex is there and he's just dead.
Gabby, no buyback.
He's really forced to egg because an arrow was about to hit him and they're just going to focus down this egg as well as Armel, who's getting low as well. This could just be game over for Dead. It's about to be a team wipe and FNATIC, they've done it black. They get the 2-0 and epic
You made a strong go
best of 3
Not much more to add.
going away of the
Radiant's
Kings of Southeast Asia region. They may have gone out the results that are looking for during